In today's episode, we'll show you how to paint nails with pastel hues to avoid streaks and see-through patches. Hi, my name is Connie, and this is a channel dedicated to the art of nail styling. In today's episode, we'll show you how to do a perfect pastel manicure. Products and tools we'll use in today's episode are gel polish in Louisa Ibiza, Tip Top Top Coat, Master Nail Art 006 brush, wipe-off cleaner, and wooden sticks. What matters most when working with pastels? How we'll have prepped the surface. The nail needs to be well constructed, filed, and buffed because pastels highlights every imperfection and groove. The second thing, also very important, is a well-groomed cuticle so that nothing stands in the way of our painting. We push back the cuticles to be sure there are no impurities or dust residue left. Using a pad soaked in the wipe-off cleaner, we wipe the entire surface of the nail. To make our work easier, it's best to choose milky-based coats, milk gels or cover gels. For example, mineral bases or our self-leveling gels. Take your pick, choose as you please. The idea is that the product we use to build up the surface we're about to cover in a pastel shade is already a little pigmented. First of all, this will mask any potential imperfections of the nail plate, and secondly, will achieve better coverage faster and bring out the color we're applying. This works with pastels as well as neons. We cover the nail with gel polish in Louisa Ibiza. We pick up a larger amount of product and paint at a slight distance from the cuticles, allowing the product to slide towards the middle section of the nail. We wipe the brush against the side of the neck of the bottle to get rid of any excess polish. Using the flat section of the brush, we push the color closer to the cuticles, then gently drag the color across the center towards the free edge. If we use too little product and press the brush too firmly into the nail surface, we will create streaks. We can't work chaotically either. Placing the color at random on the nail can result in the nail plate showing through. We don't do that. Remember, we'll work in the same manner regardless of the pastel color we choose. We pick up more product and work somewhat in the air, long, even strokes. This is the only way we will avoid streaks and see-through patches, which we definitely want to avoid. Now we paint the sides. We hold the brush flat and drive it down the whole length of the nail plate. If we see a streak, we pick up more product and repeat the movement. We paint the other side in exactly the same way. If we stain the cuticles, we can wipe them using a wooden stick. We pull back the nail wall and lift the cuticles. Using the edge of the brush, we spread the product along the arch. We drive the color as deep as possible. We gently stroke the entire surface with the brush to even out the surface of the polish. Then, cure it all in the lamp for 30 seconds. The first layer is crucial and must be perfectly placed. The final effect depends on how well we execute this initial layer. Before applying the second layer, we push back the cuticles again using a wooden stick. We repeat the same painting sequence. Starting from the middle stripe, we gently shake the product off the brush. We paint over the surface, almost in the air, then move on to the sides. We pull the nail wall back and use the edge of the brush to paint along the cuticles. We even out the polish, gently stroking the entire surface of the nail. Using Master Nail Art 006, we touch up the color by the cuticles. Remember to keep the amount of polish on the bristles to a minimum. If we pick up so much product that a ball forms at the end of the bristles, we do risk flooding the cuticles and creating a bun effect. We use a minimal amount of polish to touch up the area by the cuticles, taking our time to do so. Before curing, we can touch up the area by the free edge, and if the product slides down, creating the so-called duck beak, we can push the product back using the same brush. We cure it in the lamp for 30 seconds. To finish off, we place some Tip Top Top Coat onto the middle of the nail, drag it across the entire length, then cover the sides. We wipe the brush against the neck of the bottle and paint by the cuticles. We even out the surface and create the light line. We cure in the lamp for 60 seconds and we're finished. This is what today's pastel gel styling looks like. And that's the end of our episode today. Thanks so much for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Bye!